Speaking of sweet baby faces, it is time for Pet Place, and we have a little baby in studio, just the sweetest little loving dog. This is Annabelle, and Annabelle's a 1-year-old, roughly.
About a year old, yeah.
What kind of dog?
You know, we can't decide, but we were thinking Basenji, but no, she barks. She does bark, but that can't be. So I think there's Beagle and Pit Bull. I think is actually what the combination is. Whatever it is, it turned out really nice because she is a very sweet dog. I took her home for the weekend, and she got along great with my dogs. She's house trained. I left her in the house by herself with, with the other dogs, but I left her in there. She didn't chew on stuff. She'll only chew on the toys. She knows which were the dog toys and everything else. The shoes all survived.
Oh, good. She put a couple test dummies out there to see.
I took him outside for a run around my house, and she stayed with my dog. She didn't run off. She is an awesome little dog. She really is. She would make a great family dog. Little kids, she uses her paws a lot to play, as you noticed, and so you might want to be really careful if you have really young kids because of that, but otherwise she's very sweet. She's learning to sit, and she learned to sit. Can you lay down? Can you lay down? Good girl. She learned that over the weekend, so she either knew those commands, and these are just, or she is learning fast. And now her story is
a stray. She's a stray. And
she was a stray.
You guys had her about?
We had her for about a week and a half before I took her home. So she hasn't been there very long. But awesome little dog. Anybody who wants a good family dog, inside dog, she'd be great.
Okay, wonderful. And real fast, I want to touch on, we kind of talked at the beginning of the year of 2012 pet owner New Year's resolutions. Last week we talked on teaching new tricks. Now this week I wanted to talk a little bit about walking your dog more. How much is more, and how long should we be doing it?
Well, a lot depends on the breed. You want to do a little bit of research on the breed. Some breeds need a lot more than other breeds. But every day everybody needs to get out for at least a half an hour walk. It's good for us, it's good for the dog. And if you can get out for a half an hour brisk walk with your dog, and then like I said, if you have a more active dog, you may have to do it 2 or 3 times a day or longer periods. You burn their energy, it'll help them be a much better they'll be quieter in the home when you're home. They are a lot more better behaved, because if you let them, you're helping them burn that energy somehow, and you get them out and get them active like that, you'll have a much better dog.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Mary, for coming on the show and bringing sweet little Annabelle. And there's a ton of cats also at the Pocatello Animal Shelter. If you have any interest, head on over there, and more details will be on our website. There's a lot more still to come this morning. Stay with us.